January kicked off the year with strong momentum. Let's take a look at the progress across design, build, test, and launch. This month, the team released 1,856 flight parts. At this point in the program, part releases are mainly for secondary structures and integration hardware, which are installed later in the build process. The Stage 2 shipping assembly is more than 90% released, enabling downstream manufacturing, integration, and shipment planning. Manufacturing continues in parallel across major subsystems, supporting ongoing integration milestones. On the Stage 2 tank, structures and integration work continues. All of the cryogenic composite overwrap pressure vessels are installed in the tank. Brackets are being mounted, and thermal protection systems are being applied. The Stage 1 tank was offloaded from the circumferential friction stir welder and moved into an integration lane on the factory floor. Work is underway on corrosion mitigations, paint touch-ups, and weld buy-offs, while the fuel and LOX domes are finalized with bracket installation. All panels for the dedicated Stage 1 qualification article are complete, and barrels are now moving onto the circumferential friction stir welder as they finish mechanical assembly. Thrust structure integration work continues, with fire sealing and avionics tray installation complete, and harness routing underway. The forward barrel of the interstage completed machining on the vertical turning lathe, and the aft barrel will follow shortly. Domes for the Stage 1 qualification article and future flights are on site and undergoing mechanical assembly. In propulsion, the team shipped more first stage ANR engines to NASA Stennis. Flight engine acceptance testing continues at pace, with additional campaigns complete. In parallel, A-on-B development testing continues ahead of upcoming qualification. Enabling infrastructure to support test campaigns is progressing as well. At the A2 stage test stand, all vaporizers, which convert cryogenic liquids into controlled gas flow, have been lifted into position. Nearby, the slab is nearly complete, and columns are being installed for the new hangar. January brought a chilly Florida winter, but it didn't slow down progress at LC-16, with maturation of ground systems and launch complex facilities occurring simultaneously. Siding on the booster processing section of the horizontal integration facility is nearly fully enclosed, and spray foam installation is nearly halfway complete. Siding on the southern portion of the horizontal integration facility, which will contain encapsulated fairing breakover and mate operations, will begin once remaining internal framing is installed. The water tower is being painted and prepped to rise taller through installation of additional stanchions and the downcomer. Launch mount concrete cure has completed from this month's pours, with formwork being removed soon, and structural steel install has begun. With continued momentum across design, build, test, and launch, we're heading into a critical stretch of the year. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you next month.